I love you guys, right? Make sure you try Goodell, GoodellTerminal.com. Created the software for investing professionals, but you could actually use it for free. We're, slowly gonna get the free stuff out of the way, but for now, and I have some really cool things coming here. That's what it looks like, but let me put my webcam in front of it. There we go. I use it every day, all day, to do my investment research. I don't use Bloomberg anymore. Use it rarely. We're about to drop bonds, which bonds are really when you have a good platform, I think. So and things like CDS, sell side research, more sell side and buy side. Real Wall Street, not the the Wall Street you don't see, the real street, which is it's a place with real people that you really want to connect to. There's billion-dollar hedge fund managers on Godel right now that are anonymous. You can talk to them. Some of them are not anonymous. It's a really great crowd of people. There are some idiots in there like any other place. Don't be an idiot. We try to get rid of the idiots. Bonds are what runs Wall Street. Bonds are half of Wall Street, more than half of Wall Street. And by the way, bonds can be exciting. Bond traders make and lose lots of money too. The only thing you know about is shitco's, open door, right? That's what you're trading. Oracle will be fine. For crying out loud. Market crashing a bit here. Books about bonds. Not sure actually. Don't know. Maybe oak tree stuff. We're adding that soon, Vangi. That's a really important thing for me. I think that's the difference between Godel and Bloomberg and these other companies is that I'm an active trader, and this year I'll have moved I don't know, more than $1 billion trading, and that means that I care about the things you care about. I don't go home and do something else. That's what the people at our rivals do. For me, I want those old tickers and the old data in there because I care. That's how I do my job. I want to look at old bubbles from 2000. On some of our rivals' terminals, you can't look at old stocks. That pisses me off. But a guy at Bloomberg doesn't care. He's not a market participant. In fact, they ban him from using Bloomberg. Our engineers have to use, they ban them from trading. Our engineers are mandated to trade. Because if you don't know how to, trade the market or look at the market, then what business do you have making software for the market? History is great to read and look at. And again, a lot of those tickers and a lot of that data gets whitewashed away. And for quants, it's extremely important. For quants, you want to avoid selection bias. You've got missing data. You're really creating a terrible model when you do that. So again, Rome isn't built in a day. Bloomberg was built over 50 years. We have we one or 2 years in our belt. So, but we're catching up quickly, and I'd say by the end of next year we'll have a lot more data. That's important data, not data you care about. Yeah, we're working on an API product. We got about 20 guys now. Trump did not pardon me yet. Yeah, I'm crossing my fingers. Shkreli, who? What? Who's that kid? Huh? Never heard of him. Pharma what? Huh? Pharmaceuticals? Yeah. First you're telling me this. I've never heard of him. You want me to pardon him? Is he good? Is he good people? Do the people like him? JD, what do you think? I try to spend most of my time oh, cool, Rodrigo. Yeah, we should email me. My email's martin@dl.software. I try to spend most of my time programming and working with my team, but I also use our product a lot. So I kind of am head of product, but I think we're going to hire a head of product. I'm also head of sales right now, and our new head of sales will be starting very, very soon. So a lot of times it's reviewing our roadmap, talking to investors, talking to vendors, making decisions. Quite frankly, I never heard of Martin. Before today, I never heard of him. We just closed our seed round. We'll be doing a Series A 9-digit valuation. Low 9 digits. It started with me, Jason, and Marek, and now we're about 20 guys and just built little by little. No contractors, really. He talked about Hillary Clinton's hair, and they got him put in jail. We're around $100 million of users connected their brokerage accounts to Godel. We haven't pushed that hard. Soon we will, and I'm sure it'll get up there. Bond Edge, I don't use Bond Edge. I'd like to use Bond Edge, and we'll see. We're still, again, very early days here. What's the price of Bond Edge? Thanks, District. I go long and short. Anschuth KT 3186. I might go to the office later. I'm definitely going to go to our team party. Not missing that. Can't miss that. Godel can be used by casual investors, yes. But it's mostly intended for sophisticated investors. You have to learn the command line. It's the same command line. It's kind of backward compatible with legacy terminals like Bloomberg. It's the same codes you have to learn. If you have to invest in learning the system, and then the system will reward you. But if you don't want to learn the system and you want something easy to use, this is not for you.